Hello and welcome. I'm Cheryl. Thanks for joining me. This is Your Journey Yoga, and I hope you are doing wonderfully well. I hope you had a great day, and we're going to spend some time, a few moments, to prepare the mind, the body for a restful night's sleep. I hope that is the case, guys, because sleep is pretty darn important. So just some gentle stretches, my friends, taking it easy, wringing out any stresses or tension from the day, and just bringing it down to a level where we can feel calm and at ease. A seated position that feels good to you, and just let those arms come down by your sides. Press those palms down towards the earth as you lift the crown of the head towards the sky. As you exhale, bring the chin towards the chest. Inhale, head up nice and tall, and as you exhale, lean your head to the right. Close your eyes. A gentle press of that left palm down towards the earth. Inhaling it up nice and tall, and as you exhale, lean that head to the left. Pressing that right palm down towards the earth. Hopefully you have had a fantastic day, productive, fun, rewarding. Inhale, head up nice and tall. One more time, chin towards the chest. Hopefully stress has been at a minimum. Fun has been in there. I hope you're just feeling super good. Inhale, head up nice and tall, and let's walk those hands forward. Just releasing the weight of the upper body down. Now, rather than reaching, I just want you to kind of collapse forward. Letting the tummy and chest come to rest to the lap. So you can support as much as you need to with the forearms and the hands, or you can really just let gravity take a hold of that upper body. And let's slowly walk the hands back up, and we're going to extend those legs out to a wide V, as wide as feels good to you, sitting up nice and tall. We're going to point and flex our feet. You can sit up as really tall as you can, supporting with those hands in front or behind, whatever feels the best to you. Now let's flex those feet, reach to the sky, and as you exhale, turn towards that right leg, hinge it forward, reach it out, release your hands, and just relax the weight of the upper body down. Inhale, lift just slightly, turn towards center, back of that right arm along the inside of that right leg, palm side up. We slide our hand underneath our leg or take a hold of the sole of the foot. Left arm reaching up and over. Rolling that left shoulder back. Beautiful long stretch all the way down that left side. Inhale, reach to the sky, both arms come up, and as you exhale, turn towards that left leg, hinge it forward, reach it out. Releasing the hands and relax the weight of the upper body down. Just checking in every step of the way, working to let go, to be present, to quiet the mind, to quiet the body. So definitely wanting to keep things on the lower end of the intensity scale. Inhale, lift just slightly, turning and placing the back of the left shoulder along the inside of that left leg. Take a hold behind that leg or the sole of your foot and reach that right arm up and over. So intensity scale, guys, we want it to be below a 6, highest a 6. A really nice stretch, but nothing crazy. Just feeling good, good, good. And let's inhale it back up, reach to the sky, and release those hands behind you. Let's pull those legs towards the top of your mat, extending the legs out long, flex your feet, reach to the sky. Exhale, lengthen, hinge it forward. Release your hands, and just relax the weight of your head. So really giving some love to that lower back, to the neck, allowing your head to be heavy. And we're going to start at our tailbone, and we're going to slowly stack each vertebra, allowing those hands to just slide up the mat as you sit up Nice and tall. Give those shoulders a big roll up and back, and press your palms down towards the earth. Lengthen through the crown of the head. Draw those toes back and breathe. Let's draw that right knee in and then the left. And we're going to open up those feet just a little bit. And we're going to reach down, taking a hold at the tops of the feet or the ankles, and just round it over. Let's heel toe those feet in, bringing those knees in, tucking your chin towards your chest, nose towards your knees. And let's slowly begin to sit up nice and tall, shifting your hands behind your thighs. We're going to rock it back, slow and steady. Pulling the knees in towards the chest, shifting your hands to the tops of the knees or the tops of the shins, just below those knees. And let's inhale, lifting the upper body. If that feels okay to you, you can absolutely keep that upper body down. Just making yourself into a tight little ball. And then gently release it back down. Let's rock it side to side. And we come back to center, extending those legs just enough so that the soles of the feet are going to stand on the sky. Knees remain bent just slightly, and we're going to open up those knees a little bit wider than the width of the rib cage, reaching up, taking a hold at the ankles or perhaps the outer edge of your feet, and just let those hands be heavy. Arms heavy, drawing those knees down towards the earth, pressing your tailbone towards the mat. Dead bug or happy baby. Working to draw those shoulder blades down to really feel that length through the spine and that great stretch in the groin and the inner thigh. Now let's just gently rock side to side. And you can let those feet kind of play. Let them just go whichever way they want. If you want to open it out nice and wide to the side, or if you want to keep it in and just rocking. This is our not so dead bug or super happy baby. And coming back to center. Releasing your feet. Once again, hands to the shins. Pull it in nice and tight. And let's release that right foot to the mat. And then the left. Hands come down by your sides. Feet are hip width apart. We tuck the pelvis so that the small of the back presses into the mat. And slowly begin to lift the hips towards the sky. Peel that spine off the mat. One vertebra at a time. Find your breath. Adjust those feet as you need to. Squeeze your buns. Slow, steady breaths. And ever so slowly, lowering back down. One vertebra at a time. Till your bottom is the last to touch. And we're going to open up those feet just a little bit wider than the width of your mat, bringing the hands to your hips. So resting the hands on the pelvis, we want to make sure that those hips don't shift too much. So we're going to roll that right inside of the knee towards the mat. Working to keep that right hip from lifting. That feels good. So mobility through that hip joint, guys. The head of the femur, that ball and socket joint. We want to keep it as fluid and able to move as freely as possible with each day that passes. Beautiful stretch in that lower back, really nice across the quadricep. If you're super tight through your IT band, you might feel it there. Making sure that that knee stays happy. And release the right side and lower the inside of that left knee. Gently pressing it down towards the earth, keeping that left hip from shifting too much. This should feel really good, you guys. If there's any pain involved, back off, modify. Maybe you need to make your feet a little bit wider. Maybe you need to make them a little bit narrower, but just take care of yourself. And gently release that left side. Now let's heel toe those feet in once, maybe twice, and extend those arms out to each other. We're just going to rock both knees to one side and then the other. So it doesn't matter which side you go to first. And this time we're going to let those hips shift. So we're just going to let that back twist, but we're going to go slow and steady. So at your pace, this is not a race. This is about feeling that really nice stretch, and it should just feel awesome, you guys, through the hip, all the way down the outside of your thigh. No pain in that knee. Really nice release for that lower back. Let's make this the last one of each. And coming back to center. Let's pull that right knee in and then the left. And once again, rock side to side. Little massage for your back. And we come back to center, placing that left foot to the mat, right foot crosses just above that left knee, pulling the knees in towards your chest, reach that right hand through your little window and interlace your fingers behind that left thigh, pulling those knees in nice and tight, drawing the shoulder blades down and away. Amazing stretch for that right hip. Wonderful release for that lower back. A lengthening of the spine, better posture. Breathe. Releasing the hands, lowering that left foot to the mat, crossing that right leg all the way over the left. Right arm extends out to a T, left hand to the top of the right knee, and gently guide your knees to the left. Oh, turn your gaze out over that right arm. Let your knees and that left hand be heavy. Close your eyes. Our spinal twist. It is so imperative that we keep that back happy and healthy, guys. Our core strong, our head in a good space. So if ever you feel yourself negative talking, criticizing your body, your brain, your thoughts, you guys let go of that negativity. Your body responds to it. Your thoughts, your words. Be kind. Be kind. I can't say it enough. Just be kind to yourself. We spend so much time within our heads, you guys, that we want to make it a peaceful place to be, right? Not some battleground. So quiet it. Releasing that left hand, rolling back to center. We place that right foot to the mat and cross that left foot above that right knee, pulling the knees in towards the chest. Reach your left hand through, interlace your fingers behind that right thigh, and use your arms to pull it in. Breathe. Shoulder blades down and against the earth. I appreciate you. I appreciate your time, and the fact that you choose to spend it with me means a ton. I hope you know that. But what a gift, you guys, taking care of ourselves so that we can be the best version of ourselves, so that we can better take care of those who we love. Yep. That's what it's about. Releasing your hands, placing that right foot to the mat, crossing that left leg all the way up and over. Left arm extends out to a T, right hand to the top of the left knee, and gently pull your legs across. Both to the right. Just adjust your feet however you need to. That left shoulder might want to pull off the mat a little bit. See if you can get it back down. And then turn and take your gaze out over that left arm. Oh, this stretch saves me. Mentally, physically, sometimes even emotionally. So if I'm ever feeling kind of blech and having kind of a day, this pose right here can change my perspective. It can have the most amazing effect mentally, physically, and emotionally on me. I hope that you feel the same, that it just really brings you back to balance, helps your body let go of tension and tightness, worry, anxiety, whatever it is, stress. It's pretty incredible. But it's also what you're willing to do, where you're willing to go. To let your body let go of stress, heck yeah, all day long. Releasing that right hand, rolling back to center. Let's place that left foot next to the right, hands to the hips, bring the soles of the feet together. So here, I invite you to maybe prop your feet up on a pillow or a blanket so that they're up a little bit higher. You might prop something underneath either knee to help support. Whatever feels good to you, my friends. Close your eyes and breathe. Adjust the shoulders, roll those shoulders underneath you just a smidge, letting go of tension and tightness. A little baby tuck of your chin towards your chest, letting go. We just stay here for a moment, checking in with the breath. You can choose to stay here, or if you like, slowly close those legs. We're going to heel toe those feet out 2 or 3 times, kind of to the outer edge of your mat almost, and then let those knees come towards one another. You can let your hands rest where they are, or invite you to extend those arms overhead with a soft bend in the elbows, stacking the hands on top of each other. Let your breath just flow. Checking in from the tips of the fingers, the crown of the head, all the way down to the tips of the toes. Now let's gently lift those hands, bringing the hands to the belly. One hand just below your belly button, one just below your sternum. Extend one leg out and then the other. Now, of course, you can stay anywhere you prefer. You can make whatever changes you need to make. Once again, adjusting those shoulders, tucking the chin towards the chest, just coming to a place that feels good to you. We soften the eyes. We bring our awareness to the weight of our body resting against the earth. We remain aware, but we let go of our physical being, connected just to the breath. There's a length and a depth to our breath that is calming and soothing to the mind and to the body. We take a moment, silently or quietly, reassuring the body that all is well, that we look forward to a restful night. Giving our bodies and our minds that time to renew, to revive, to replenish energies. We recognize the importance of a good night's sleep. And we give ourselves permission to surrender into that slumber. A lightness, a gentle smile on your face. As you're ready, drawing one knee in towards your chest and then the other, gently rolling to one side, taking a moment. And as you're ready, using the strength of the arms, we come back up once again to a seated position. Resting the hands comfortably wherever you wish. Sit up nice and tall. Close your eyes and breathe slow and steady. I hope your mind feels quiet. I hope your body feels just gentle and calm, healthy and happy, and ready for a good night's sleep. Let's pull the hands to heart center. Gently tuck your chin towards your chest. Light and love to you, my friends. Thank you for joining me. May you get that good night's sleep. And may your dreams be filled with optimism and love. Let's gently lift the chin, open the eyes. I want to thank you, my friends. Take care of yourselves, and may you have the best night's sleep you've had in a long time. Until tomorrow, namaste.